Hey Taurus, what's going on? Welcome to your mid-month general love reading. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and drop the rest. Let's go ahead and get started. Taurus, your calling, your life's purpose is like an awakening to put your gifts and talents to good use and enjoy the journey of life. For a lot of you, you're really tapping into what you were brought here to do. You're tapping into your intuition, but you're also protected. So for those of you who might be experiencing anxiety or any form of uneasiness, you are protected during this time. For some of you, going back to your family roots, wherever you were brought up, is going to be important for you. I don't know who that's going to resonate for, but there's something with getting in touch with your roots. Following your heart and intuition is going to be really important for you. Visualization, visualizing what you want to see happen in your life is also going to be important. A lot of signs are experiencing like very high intuition right now, and you are one of them. In conjunction with visualization, there is also death. So there is a huge transformation happening with some of you as well. And some of this, again, it's almost, it's tied to your upbringing. A lot of you are needing to release thought patterns and things within your upbringing, within your family dynamics and roots that have contributed to whatever is currently happening in your life. Commitment. And I think that for some of you, this is having to do with relationships. For actually a majority of you, when it comes to getting what you want, the people that are tuning in and watching this message is for all of you. For those of you that are wanting more, you have it within like your grasp, your fingertips. But what it's going to take is balancing some of your thoughts and emotions, committing to a certain plan of action after transforming and visualizing what it is that you actually want. So what is it that you want? Get clear on that first. What is it that you want? Visualize it. And then make a commitment that this is your standard. This is your boundary. I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's very, very strong here. Separation. Time apart from your partner. So I feel like the individual that you're tuning in for, you are in separation with currently. However, there are some heart-to-heart conversations that need to be happening after you start to trust that this has potential. This connection has potential, but it's almost like, I feel like for a lot of you, you've given up hope almost in that, you know, this may not be the one. But there needs to be a conversation after a period of being separated from this person. Let's dig in a little deeper because I don't feel like you're currently talking to this person. And if you are, it's like little bit. You're getting bits, but nothing like that's deep, meaningful conversations. But I feel like this is coming sooner rather than later. But let's get some more clarification. A lot of you are, well, actually your person might be younger than you, or they might just have a very young spirit about them. They might be learning something as far as going to school. This can be a student of life currently in some capacity, whether it be in training status at work or learning a new skill through a class or school. This is also somebody that's trying to do the right thing, right? They're trying to do things by the book. However, the emotions here are a little immature. So this is a younger spirit. You could be dealing with a Gemini. For those of you that are dealing with a Gemini, or if that person has Gemini aspects within their chart, they could look quite young, I'm getting as well, like a very youthful type of look to them. There is a little bit of immaturity here just because there is pages. However, there's a desire to try and do what's right. There's a need for this person who, oh my gosh. Okay, so this could be your person, either you or your person. There's something with family background that's contributed to why the individual is the way that they are, as far as why the challenges that they've had continue to crop up, because there's an imbalance between a thought process and a heart aspect. And it's almost like this person is trying to pray and dig deep to see what is the best way and the right way to go about doing things. But they're presenting themselves in an immature way. And when I say immature, this could be somebody that's younger than you, or it could be it can be somebody that comes in a very non-direct way. Like, it's very indirect. It's very like, oh, hi, I ran into you here, or, but really it wasn't like a surprise. It was intentional, or like, something where, I don't even want to say sneaky per se, but it's like it's not direct. It's like a roundabout way that this person would come back in. This person has, see, again, it's that teetering thing between head and heart. Do I stay or do I go? Do I remain flexible? And if so, I can't be too flexible. I can't be too flexible for too long, because then I'm going to become indecisive. And I think that's where your person is at. Now, what's interesting here, and you could also be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. They see you as somebody that is secure, set in your ways even, but also has a path. They see you as having a plan for yourself, for your life, and a plan to move forward. Something did not come to fruition for this person when it comes to you, which has left them in a period of waiting. Additionally, something could have been exposed for either yourself or your person. Something was exposed here, some sort of information that shed light on whatever needed to be exposed, honestly. There is a waiting here. This person knows that this isn't done. This person is also very much in love with you. There is a lot of love here, and the sexual aspect of this is very, very strong on your person's end here. I feel like for the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a lot of getting together with people. This person, currently their energy is very oscillating. So going back and forth, trying to figure out what they want to do. They might be seeking advice from friends, mentors, people around them. A lot of people have been getting that lately. The seeking advice. They could also be going out and just trying to have a good time. there's a desire to have fun here, but there's also gossip around this connection. So just be cognizant of that, that there does seem to be some gossip here over the foundation that has been established and whether or not they should wait. There's a lot of uncertainty here, and that is what is kind of being played out in these conversations with other people, because there's somebody that's having a conversation here with other people, and it's about whether or not they should wait. They're trying to gain clarity through going to other people, but it might actually create more of a dent in it, because this person's intention is to create a firm foundation with you. However, talking to other people puts this person in a waiting, in like a waiting pattern that leads to not a whole lot of movement. So the desire to reach out is strong, but I'm not sure that you're going to see a ton of movement within the next couple weeks. I do feel like if your person ends up, for some of you, your person was actually told to wait, and that's how it comes together. But it's like your person is even starting to question what the advice has been given to them, because again, there's something that's just not sitting awesomely with whatever advice was given. Hopefully that makes sense to somebody, because I know that that's a pretty specific message. There is change here for you, Taurus, and your intuition, again, is pretty high. There could be an invitation coming your way by the end of the month. Here is your sign. So I do see you receiving an invitation of sorts. And this could be right before or after May 21st. Tears of sorrow. So there's a release coming for you as well. So know that. Expect the unexpected. There's a passion that's being ignited here. There's also overflowing abundance, and it's almost like tears of surprise or joy coming out of the unexpected things that are happening. I do feel like, because we all have free will, but reading your end of the fence here, I'm seeing that you receive something from this person. So your person gets some questionable advice, and due to their own indecisiveness on this, for some of you, this person's going to go against the grain because they know that it's not resonating with them. And they're going to reach out and actually give you an invitation of something, because there's something quite literally flying in here. So it's a message that's going to create an emotional reaction within you that is very unexpected. You're not going to expect this. Or your person, after a period of waiting, decides, hey, I need to go ahead and pull the trigger on this, and you'll be asked out for drinks to discuss and have a heart-to-heart conversation. And it could be something very lighthearted with other friends, where there will be gossip around that. So just those are two different scenarios. Either your person receives some questionable advice, reaches out to you, or your person invite you out with other people. But just, again, little bit of caution here. If you are invited out with friends, just be cautious, because there is some gossip around it. Nothing to be hugely concerned about, but for those of you who are just trying to contain this connection, just be cognizant of that. But I see you being extremely happy and overjoyed and tearful that things have turned out in quite a way that you didn't expect. So Taurus, this is really a beautiful reading for you. If you resonated with it, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if nobody's told you today, I love you. Bye for now.